Now then everybody, welcome back to the channel. So I haven't posted on this channel for a long while, other than a couple of little videos of days out and stuff like that. But recently I've been contacted by a few people on about doing reviews for products, so I thought why not use this channel to start doing a few reviews. So if everything keeps going well, then there will be a playlist on this channel of just reviews, and these are going to be of absolutely anything. I've got loads of stuff in my home that I can do reviews of. Obviously I've got all my cars, I've got my quads, I've got my FPV goggles, I've got action cameras, I've got loads of stuff I can do reviews on. But for now I've got a couple of things lined up, just basic household items that I'll be doing them on, and hopefully creating a playlist to make this more of a common thing. Now, before we get started, I do want to say, I'm not no top tech guru. This isn't. I'm not telling you to buy anything or not buy anything. This is simply my impression of it, my opinion of it. You might totally disagree, which is absolutely fine. I'm not saying I'm right whatsoever. This is just my personal opinion, my thoughts on it, and I'm conveying that onto you guys and see what you think. See whether you agree, disagree, whatever. So the first thing I've got to review, I'll show you the box first, and then we'll check it out on the website. But I got sent this. It's a Momax monitor light bar. So it's basically a light bar that goes on the top of your monitor, on top of your laptop, any kind of screen really, and just makes your workspace a little bit lighter if you're working in the dark and such. So we'll go over to Amazon, and we'll have a look at it on there now. So this is it. So I've had this a couple of weeks now, and I've got mixed feelings on it, but I'm not going to say anything about my opinion yet. We'll just have a look at it on the website, and then I'll start talking about my opinion. So it's a Momax computer monitor lamp, 50cm monitor light bar for eye-caring, e-reading, LED task lamp with stepless adjustment, touch control, no screen glare, space-saving, home office lamp for work study. That's not its official name, that's just the post name, but yeah, it's a mouthful. Comes in at $36.99, 1-day delivery with Prime. Where are you going? Enhances immersion and focus. The 50cm wide hanging lamp covers a wide area. Fits for wide monitor. A table lamp suits for gaming, study or work. Eye-caring light. The monitor lamp has no glare. Asymmetric lighting design, therefore only illuminates the computer screen without any reflection glare to your eyes. Localised lighting for work and study without disturbing the ambience, like the usual ceiling light. Space saving, double clip suspension. It says suspension. Widely compatible to different monitors. Laptop position 1 suitable for 1 to 50mm thick monitor. Position 2 suitable for 1 to 35mm thick monitor. Mount on the monitor without taking space on your desk. And I have actually got it mounted on my monitor right now, and it's not causing any problems or anything. Adjustable brightness and rotary dimmer, smooth brightness and hue adjustment, 3 kinds of colour temperature with touch control, 3000K to 3K to 5K, stepless adjustment of light and dark, powered by USB-C, which is always good. I hate micro USB, and anyone else who deals with technology and cameras and phones and whatever a lot will also probably agree. Micro USB is a royal pain in the backside. The cables are rubbish, they break often. I must have been through a good 100 micro USB cables since they came out. USB-C cable, far more versatile, far better. It's universal both ways, just an all-round better cable. And yeah, I love the USB-C cable and think that everything should have it. The office light bar can be powered by any USB outlet, USB Type-C cable, whether it is a computer, phone charger or power bank. It includes 1.5 meter USB A to USB-C cable, which is correct. I actually have it plugged into, so I'll quickly show you. I'll unplug it and show you if I can. So I have it plugged into this. This is just a USB, almost like an adapter. That's just plugged into the main socket, and it powers it fine. I've also tried it plugged in straight into my PC, and that also works fine. So it's true what it says, it can be powered by anything. So asymmetric light source design. So that's the product here, you can see on the screen, telling you what to do. Rotable switch. So I won't show you too much on this. They're the 3 light modes and stuff, because I can show you it in actual person. Is there anything else we need to see? So just other products, similar products. It's got a good rating, 5 out of, but it has only got 1 rating. I haven't done my review on it yet on Amazon. I wanted to do this video first, and then this will be posted to the Amazon store. So touch panel, the sleek light design, 500cm width for wide monitor. No, it doesn't. That's wrong. It's not 500cm. It's 50cm. So that's wrong. Oh, sorry. The hanging design does not take up any space on your desk. The touch panel is located on the front. Yeah, it's all touch panel and stuff. So yeah, that's it. That's the product. So I'll show you the product now in its physical form, and then we'll get on to what my thoughts are of it. Right then, so here it is. This is it in my hand. Overall build design feels good. That's the light on. You know, it is quite heavy. That's the only downside to it that I've found so far. It is quite heavy. On your monitor, it's absolutely fine. On a bigger laptop, I'd say it's absolutely fine. But me and my missus both have very small kind of notebook style laptops, and it just feels very big and very uncomfortable on top. But as long as you're not using it on a tiny little notepad, you know, any other monitor, it seems to work okay. I did struggle with it at first. Just let me unplug it for a second. I did struggle with it at first because the back of my monitor kind of curves out a little bit, and I was trying to fit it on this part, and it wasn't really working, and it didn't feel stable, and I didn't really like it. But then I switched it over to this front bit here, and that fits a lot better. It sits comfortably on it now, and it's not bad at all. On the inside of where it is grips, it does have like it's almost like a rubber to help with the grip, and that does work well. It's not bad at all. Let me plug it in again and I'll show you the light. So again, it's just a USB-C cable, goes into the back there, and then it's just as simple as, so I'll face it down, you press that button on the front, light comes off, comes on. You've got your dimmer on the top where you can switch, and it does go pretty bright. I'll just quickly clip to a video that I did the other night in the dark to show you how well this lights up the room. So excuse the mess, we're in here about midnight. I've got my bulb on at the minute, but we'll turn this off and then I'll turn on the light and we'll see how bright it is. So we're in complete darkness now, and there you go. So, you know, at night time in a workspace, yeah, lights it more than adequately. That's not bad at all, is it? And you can dim it down. That's as low as it goes. That's as high as you get in. Go through the different light settings. So they're all pretty similar. But yeah, that's more than bright enough for on a night time. So yeah, you can see in the dark it does work quite well. You know, I turned all my lights off in this desk. It was late at night, turned it on, and it does illuminate my desk enough to, you know, to see my keyboard, to see if I was writing anything down or anything like that. So the light really does work well. And my monitor's to a side. It's not directly in front of me. So if you was at a desk and the monitor's in front of you, it's going to be perfect for lighting up your desk. And you do have the 3 different modes. So not that you'll be able to really tell the difference on the camera. And to be honest, when I did go through the differences, none of them really seemed any better or worse than other. It was almost just like a different colour of lighting. But overall, like I say, the product does seem well built. USB-C is always a bonus. Dimmer switch works, touchscreens work. They are very responsive, you know, super fast and responsive. It's a good size. Like I say, the only downsides to it, on my personal opinion, again, this is my personal opinion, it's not a reflection of the product itself and not a reflection of you or the reflection of the company or anything like that. This is just my personal opinion, is, for me, I can't really find much of a use for it. It's okay on top of my monitor, and it does sit there okay, and it probably will remain standing there okay, but it's not bright enough to warrant the price point. So it lights up my desk, that does that fine, but then I also have clip-on bulbs which do exactly the same thing, and they cost an absolute fraction of the price. For $36.99, for me, I think it's just too expensive. There is no way I would spend $36.99 for a dim light to light up my desk. I would find another way other than spending $36.99. Now that doesn't mean everyone's begrudging that. You know, I might be a little bit stingy, I don't know, but for me, just that price point is just too much for me to warrant to want to buy this. I would find another way, as I have done. You know, I've always got on without one of these, and even for studying stuff, do you know, your desk lamp or something like that is going to be, one, a lot cheaper and probably do the same thing. So on that notion, do you know, that's the only real downside. But the actual, forgetting the price, forgetting everything else, the actual product on its own as a physical product, it does work. Do you know, it does what it says it's meant to do. It's got a really nice build. I have no doubt this is going to last a long time. It doesn't feel cheap. Everything's nice and sealed. Do you know, nothing's rickety. It's, you know, the hinge is nice. The tilt is like, nothing feels loose. Nothing feels, you know, nothing feels cheap. It feels like an expensive, you know, well-made product. So if you're happy spending $36.99 and you think you could really get a good use out of this, I totally recommend this buy. But for me, it was just a little bit too expensive. I wouldn't find the use for it, and I think there is other cheaper available options out there. Let me know what you guys think about it. Let me know what you think about this review, whether I covered anything. If there's anything else you'd like to know, please let me know. I'll be happy to answer it in the comments. Like I said, this is the first review I've done like this, and the first review where I've tried to cover everything. So it's very much a, you know, teething out process. I probably have missed stuff. This probably isn't the best review in the world, but you know, we're getting there, and we will do more of these. If you'd like to see more of these, let me know. And again, tell me if you own one, tell me your experiences, tell me if you were thinking about one. There will be a link for this product down below, so you know, if you do want one, go down there and get yourself one. Like I say, with Prime it's 1 day delivery, and I can't fault it. It is a fantastic product. It does what it's meant to do. The lighting works, so yeah, can't grumble. So cheers for watching. Like, subscribe. Again, stick with this playlist. There is going to be more reviews coming in the following weeks, and yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. See you in the next one, guys. Take care. Bye bye.